Brian delivers you the goods here. I just wanted to wish you guys Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys are having a great Christmas so far. Because I'm about to show off some of my Christmas presents. Some of them I bought beforehand. Um, and this is where I'm gonna have to say I'm sorry to Larry the Batman fan for a certain thing, because I didn't keep all the games, unfortunately. Um, So for that, I am very sorry. I just couldn't keep it at the time because some of the games I was uninterested in personally. No offense, it's just that's how it was. But I also have a TikTok as well. Um, I just went back to TikTok recently, but I'm gonna show off some of the games in this live stream. That way, it makes it entertaining for you guys. Sorry, this cat is in my way or whatever. I mean, he means well, Titan is, but he just gets in the way sometimes. So the first game is Sonic Frontiers. I really was ready to buy this game at Walmart one day, but they wanted $40 for it that I did not have, and I was like, it was like 20 something, or at least $24 or something. That I could have swung, but other than that, no. They wanted $39.99 at the time when I bought it, but thank you, Larry the Batman fan, for this game. I really appreciate it. Because I'm gonna be playing the hell out of that game. The next one is Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. This one, I think it comes with my Uncharted 4, and I'll actually show the rest of my PS4 collection too, just so you guys know what games I have. Um, because I did get some other games. One of them I am returning to that I did not think I liked, but I'm gonna give it another shot because I heard the second half of the game is better. But yeah, this is the story with Chloe and all that, so it's pretty interesting. Um, and I'll be interested to see how it turns out. This one I got from eBay recently, which is Tomb Raider Definite Edition. Yeah, the case looks a little worn out, but the disc is in good condition. I checked it and made sure because I don't want to keep something that I know is gonna fuck up. So I have to install this game pretty soon because I didn't get a chance to. All right. The next game is Rise of the Tomb Raider. This was one that Larry sent me. Oh, Larry the Batman fan, which thank you so much because I was gonna replay this game again. iTrace. I do have a problem with you now because you were in Umbrella stream and you were basically calling me a lot of fucked up shit. So, can you care to explain yourself real quick? Because if not, I don't think you're welcome on my channel anymore if you're gonna do that. Just FYI, I don't really trust you, but you might need to explain yourself why you're doing that. Just saying. And Merry Christmas to you, by the way. Sorry, I didn't mean to watch Umbrella stream. Well, you were in it, just so you know. Um, so you're gonna have to prove to me that you can be trusted. And the first thing to do is to not talk to Umbrella anymore because that dude is full of toxicity. And I don't I have some trust issues with some people because nowadays, sorry to get off topic here. I'm gonna show the rest of my Christmas presents. And I did get some other Christmas presents too, but they're just mostly shampoo, body wash stuff. Um, that I won't talk to Umbrella. Okay. Um, I hope not, because I really want to trust you, but you got to prove it to me. So you're on a kind of probation right now. Uh, for right now with my channel until I decide to make you a standard moderator. But still, hope you're having a good Christmas, by the way. But yeah, Rise of the Tomb Raider is the one that I got from Larry, the Batman fan, which thank you so much. And unfortunately, this was I presume, the last game I got from him. I'm having a great Christmas. That's good. Um, yeah, the next one is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. This was the last game that I have that Larry sent me. The other games, unfortunately, I took him down to a More Than Games place. Uh, Unfortunately, I got DC 24 movie collection on DVD. Oh yeah, that's like a $35 film thing. Um, but yeah, basically, yeah, I was actually gonna be getting that one, but I decided not to, unfortunately. And yes, I have a TikTok, by the way. It's Brian Delivers You the Goods 27. I like Christopher Reeve, Superman, but rest in peace to him. Oh, yeah, rest in peace to him. Um, the next one I got at More Than Games is a small business store where it's a retro store. It's like Bearded Brown Coat in my area, but I don't go there that much anymore because they screwed me over big time. I don't hate this store. I just think they try to lowball you on the prices they want to give you for items you want to sell. But this guy at More Than Games, which recommend going to him if you live in that area. I got Oppenheimer on DVD. Nice. Yeah, that's a really good film. So GTA 5 is the one I got for at More Than Games, which yeah, it's a pretty good retro store, by the way, and I actually go there to shop nowadays. There's a few other games I got there too, a couple others, which I'll have to show the rest of my collection. I don't like Barbie. Mm, that's fine. I respect your opinion. Which I respect anyone's opinion, and people that say I don't respect opinions are full of shit. Um, so basically, they're in the wrong if I don't respect opinions. I have a lot more PS4 games, just so you know. I probably have about 40 or so. Yeah, I've been shopping a lot with PS4 games. This next one is a game I really wanted to play, and I did get it officially the other day. Opinion on Joker from 2019. I actually enjoyed that film. Um, yeah, it was a little dark in a sense, but that was the whole point. I mean, they changed a few things with the ending to it that kind of didn't really set me to really liking the film too much, but I think it's a pretty good film for what it went for. Majority of the film was pretty good. Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker did an outstanding job, but the ending was the weirdest part. It just didn't really execute too well or something like that. Um, but overall, the film is pretty good. I don't know. I have to go back and watch it. I do have it on DVD, which I think I paid like a couple, $5 or $10 for it. It wasn't that expensive. I just wanted to own the film because I wanted to watch it again. Maybe it was a little over $10. But still, back to what I was going to talk about. Seven Deadly Sins, Knights of Britannia. It's an anime video game, and it is a show, by the way. It's a real show on Crunchyroll and all that stuff. Which I do have the Crunchyroll thing. I gotta pay $15 this week for the Ultimate Fan thing, which I did get that, and I get 30% off in the store. 35% off. So really interested um, to play this game. Sorry, drinking coffee. Home Sweet Home Alone was bad. I watched it and it was horrible. I don't disagree. I did not like that film either. Um, the next game is one Hideo Kojima game, Death Stranding. I'm giving this another shot to see if I will like it. I will say this, I did experience the beginning of the game, and it is a snooze fest. I will say that, but I hear it picks up later on in the uh, whole game. It gets a lot better, is what I hear. Like the story gets really more interesting, and you get invested with it. So I'm gonna experience that one more time to see if it grows on me. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna be checking out this game one last time to see if it does grow on me. But I do have other games to show off too. It's just I got a few more as well. Might have to go back into my game uh storage bin and get the other ones out because there's a lot more, just so you know. I'm gonna be talking about other things soon in the remainder of the stream. I just wanted to show these games off for a little bit. Because why not? It's Christmas, so might as well show off the rest of my collection that I bought a while ago. The next one I have, I hate when phone chargers refuse to charge. Oh yeah. I mean, the next one is Watch Dogs Legion. I mean, it has a broken thing right here. But I haven't played this game to know how it is. I only paid like $6 for it. Well, I actually got this game for free because at the retro store, I got two of the games for the price they were charging, and one for free because you have to pay $19.99 or under to get the buy two get one free. So I was like, interesting. So the guy worked with me, and I was like, thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna be experiencing that game soon. I think I have to install it, so it's gonna take a little bit. Now, this one's an online game, just like Destiny is. I don't have Destiny, but I can probably install it for free, both one and two. Most likely. I just don't want to own it if it's not really worth it owning. So this one is gonna be for Anthem, the Legion of Dawn edition. I did not get the Legion of Dawn edition because the code expired or is not working. I think it expired. It did. No, it just said the code was not working. I might be able to get it to work on the website itself for redeeming code and all that. But other than that, I played this game. It is pretty fun. It is an online game, so you have to have internet and PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live or whatever it is. But still, yeah, it was meh. It, it wasn't my favorite film this year, Haunted Mansion. So now I'm going to show you the rest of my collection. Just give me 1 second while I go look for it real quick. And yeah, I have that as my title or my avatar for this StreamYard thing. I'm just shutting off my camera so I can go look for it. I got one of the games already. This thing's a pain. God, I have so many PS4 games. A lot of them. Yeah, I'm just getting the rest of my collection, so I'm getting that. There's a lot of PS4 games. Alright, got that. Yep, I'm getting there slowly but surely. There's a few more, I think. Oh shit. almost there. Yeah, there's a lot of games besides the one that I just showed you. I believe I got everything. All right. Now, okay, I do have Persona 5. Now I'm going to show you the rest. Starting with the first one, Final Fantasy 15. I actually bought this online, if I remember correctly. Sorry, fixing my camera angle. Yeah, bought this online. It's a really good game. Basically, the story is about Prince Noctis, and he has to go to Tenebrae to basically be with his lovely bride to be, and then the Empire gets in the way of things and kills his father, and then they claim that Prince Noctis and Lunafreya are dead, and then the rest of the story takes off. It's more of an open world thing, and it's really interesting, and I really enjoyed this game. Still gotta finish it again, which I've played it many times, even on the Xbox One when I used to own it there. But I wanted to get PS4 because I wanted to play God of War on there and other games I wanted to experience on there. So sorry for my heavy breathing. I was really looking for the games, and it just, yeah. But yeah, that's the game I got. Here's the back of it as well. If you wanted to see it. So pretty cool. The next one is the Lego Harry Potter collection. I have from 1 to 7, 1 to 4, and 5 to 7. So it is well, basically it's just not them talking mostly, because it's an older game and all that. But I'm really interested to play this game again and experience it. I bought it at Bearded Brown Coat, of course, at the time, and their prices were a little ridiculous. But still, they are a great retro store, by the way. Definitely recommend checking them out in your local North Florida and all that, or wherever else they reside at. But still, yeah. This one I bought at Bearded Brown Coat, which was Battlefront 2, or not that Bearded Brown Coat. This was at More Than Games, I meant to say. Which is pretty close to my house. It's not too far. It's a retro store. Was really interested to play this game again and experience it. I did install it, but I'm gonna be playing it in due time. Now this one is not everyone's cup of tea kind of game, because this game had a lot of mixed reviews, which I don't blame them because it's pretty short for a Resident Evil story, which is Resident Evil 3 remake. Um, I don't hate this game per se, but I think it has its issues. And the underlying issue is that the game is really short for what it went for. The storyline is very short, and it just, I don't know, this game could have done a lot better. So far I've shown off uh, Merry Christmas, Paul Flint. Thanks for joining. Um, I've shown off 14 games so far out of however many I have left to show. So, basically, Resident Evil 3, this game's really good, but my problem is the story is short. Well, I wouldn't say it's really good. It's kind of average or meh in a way. So, I take back what I said about giving it a good rating. it's not the best game, not like Resident Evil 2 was, that remake. Which honestly, this is where I'm going to talk about the new remake for Resident Evil 4, which is hope it's going well for you. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's going pretty good so far. I just showed off a few of my games. I'm going to show off the remainder of my PS4 games. And then we're going to continue on with the stream, which I will be talking about some changes to the channel. And one of them is I have a TikTok, and I recommend you guys go follow it. Because I'm going to be starting to upload content from there too. I just wanted to do this stream early because, one, I gotta go run some errands in a little while, or not too much errands, just go to a gas station and get some things there. So there's not really a lot of stuff open on Christmas Day. Opinion on Instagram, it's not bad, but I don't go on there as often. It's sometimes I go on there, but most of the time I just kind of stay in Messenger and all that stuff. But still, Resident Evil 4 Remake was a really good game. I will say that. Would I say it's game of the year for me? Not really, but it's the only game I've played this year. Facebook sucks lately. I think Facebook nowadays, I don't like what Mark Zuckerberg's doing to Facebook nowadays. He's ruining the platform, and basically when you post something political or controversial or whatever it is, having your own opinion about it, they take it down. Someone reports it, and then Facebook takes it down, and it's like, wow, well, you guys are little bitches, honestly. But to continue where I left off without getting off topic, social media sometimes can have drama. Oh yeah, you are not kidding. But Resident Evil 4 Remake, I played this game. I'm gonna be playing Separate Ways pretty soon, probably this week sometime. Which thank you, Jackal Goldkick, for uh, recommending this game and recommending I play Separate Ways, because I am gonna play it real soon. But this is a really fun game, by the way, and I really enjoyed this game. It's probably better than the original. I would say that for the argument now, because the original, which I will be talking about right now, is this one, and they have a PS4 version for it. This one is not terrible, but it has its problems. It is a really good game, but, well, it's a good game, but I have my critiques about it. I'd give it like a 7.5 or an 8 now, because Leon had some punchlines in this, like some jokes in this thing, and his clapbacks were not very great in this. I mean, he only mentioned in the, what is it, Resident Evil 4 remake, that basically said, "Where's everyone going? Bingo." And he mentioned it in this, and then he mentioned other lines that did not execute too well with the joke lines that really ruined the reception for the game. And the gameplay was fun, I will say that, for the original. The new remake was the best, because, but there is one critique I had with the remake, and that was where they didn't show that certain scorpion monster creature before you fight Krauser, which I did mention it in my game review I did a little while ago. Not that long ago, probably around the 15th or so, is when I did that game review. But still, this game is like a 7.5 or an 8 now because of some cringe liners. But overall, the gameplay is fun. I will say that. That's the good part about it. Now, the next one I'm going to show is Demon Slayer, the Hinokami Chronicles. This is a fun game. You can play this on. Oh, okay. It says Internet and PlayStation Plus required for online multiplayer. So, okay. But yeah, you can play this on the PS5 too. Merry Christmas to you and your family, Brian. Oh, thank you, Blind Guitarist. I really appreciate that. Same to you. Um, but yeah, I did experience this game. It is a fun game. I like the show, by the way. I will be re-owning the show because I had to sell it to get money for food, unfortunately, at the time. But I'm gonna be re-owning it, all of them. I think I found a deal. I hope 2024 brings us new albums by Wage War, Trivium, Korn, Dua Lipa, Billie Eilish, and All That Remains. Well, Dua Lipa I'm interested in. Billie Eilish, it's a possibility, most likely, because I think we'll see a third album from her. Um, but still, this is a fun game. I have to finish this game. You are welcome, my friend. Are you excited for those 2024 releases I mentioned? Yeah, I am. Dua Lipa mostly. Wage War, Trivium, definitely. Korn as well. All That Remains. Yeah, I guess. Um, Looking forward to Green Day and Sum 41. Oh, definitely. I just pre-ordered the Green Day album just today. I'm gonna be paying like $15 for it. It's not bad, but yeah, it's fine, I guess. Opinion on Afterlife. Oh, I liked Afterlife. Um, but not to get off topic here. I just want to finish showing my collection because we still got a lot of ground to cover for the remainder. But still, Demon Slayer, Hinokami Chronicles. I recommend checking this game out for PS4. Now to talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 4. This is an online game, so if you don't have PlayStation Plus or internet, you can't play this game, unfortunately. But uh, basically, I bought this at Bearded Brown Coat for a solid price. It was like $9. It wasn't that bad, but still, pretty good game. Recommend checking it out for yourself, see what you think of it. And yeah, moving on. This is one I want to show first before I show the fourth game, which is Unchronicles, the Nathan Drake collection. Bought that at Bearded Brown Coat, by the way. Um, it has all three games in here. So, Ghostbusters from 2016 is kind of bad. It was disappointing. It was just not really great. It wasn't the best film, in my opinion. But, yeah, the first three games are the best. And I did show Lost Legacy already. So, yep. Um, Shown 18 games so far. Yeah, they're the best. But still, recommend buying this game. It is fun and it's a great experience. Uh, if you want to play the original Uncharted's. Now to talk about the 20th game out of however many that's left. So this is for Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. Really enjoyed this game. Who you gonna call? Yeah, that's good. Um, but yeah, Uncharted 4: Thief's End is a really fun game. Haven't beaten it. I'm still at the beginning of the game. I gotta finish the remainder of it. I have so many games that I just haven't had time to play video games too much because of the YouTube channel. And now I'm gonna be doing some TikTok videos too. So, um, not long TikTok videos, just uh maybe 5 minutes or so videos. I'm not sure, but still, I remember watching the gameplay for this on YouTube, and I did enjoy the story. So, recommend checking this game out. Now, the next game is gonna be, where are you? The Last of Us Remastered. It's from the PS3. The original game is really fun. I really recommend the original game. Had a fun time playing it too, by the way. And this was a fun story. So, but the ending is the most surprising thing because I have the show as well on uh, DVD as well, and I enjoyed that game too. So recommend checking this game out. I'm moving this up a little more so I can show the rest of my collection. So Last of Us Remastered, fun game. Had a good time playing it, even on the PS3 is where I originally played it. Now this is for the second one, Last of Us Part 2. I heard about this game not being everyone's favorite, which I understand, but I I still want to play this game to experience it a little more. Um, let's get an idea of where my opinion lies on this game. But overall, fun game. Recommend checking it out. Majority of it is fun, but I heard from some people it's not great or it's eh or really good. It depends. Most people like it, most people don't. It's their opinion overall, but still. This was the game I wanted to show off. Last of Us Part 2. Now the next one is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I'm gonna be buying the believe the game and the season pass because that's the only cheapest thing I found. Because the season pass they want to charge like $24.99 for just for the season pass. I'm like, if it was on sale, then I'd do it. If it was like $5, I'd do it. But other than that, hey, what's up, Aaron Thrasher? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm just showing my video game collection, by the way. I have a lot more video games to show off too, if you're wondering. And yes, I bought it at Bearded Brown Coat. It had a different title for it right there. But basically, yeah, I enjoyed playing this game when I originally played it on the Xbox One, and it was a fun time. So recommend Dragon Ball Xenoverse if you want to play a really good game, but you're gonna have to button mash just so you know and really try in this game because you can't screw around. And also level up your character by boosting attributes. That's the only way you can get your character's power leveled up and strong enough to fight the big bosses later on in the game. So recommend this game for sure. Then there's the second one, which is Xenoverse 2. Did buy this online, I believe. I think through eBay or Amazon. It was one of those. But I did enjoy this game. It was a really fun time as well. And the story is really interesting. So, yeah, recommend this game. The Flash 2023 was bad. Yep, it was, unfortunately. So, yeah, Xenoverse 2 was a fun time. I did enjoy the story and the grind in the game and what you have to do. It's just basically giving you a backtrack of basically the story. So, recommend this game for sure. Next game is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. I enjoyed Batman 2022, by the way, Trace. Really fun. Well, really good movie, I would say. Um, this was a fun time too, but um, they mentioned the Boruto thing in this game later on. But still, overall, it's a fun time, and I recommend playing this game to see what you think of it. Here's the back of it, by the way. So, yeah, definitely recommend this game for sure. So the next game is gonna be Assassin's Creed Unity. This game, I'm not really sure if I like it. I don't hate it, but I don't think it's the best game I've played in the Assassin's Creed franchise. And yeah, it's not my favorite game personally, but it could have been a little better in a sense. So, this is kind of a meh game. I don't know. I have to play through the rest of it to see where I stand with the game. But overall, it's fine. I'm just gonna keep it and experience the remainder of the game. So next one I want to talk about is gonna be Resident Evil 2, the remake. Didn't like the Batman and Robin 1997 with George Clooney as Batman. I don't blame you because it wasn't really a great film in any way. This thing back at. Don't like those trolls, so I don't want to deal with them today. It's Christmas Day, and I'm not dealing with trolls today. So, yeah, this was a better time than the third remake. Um, and I enjoyed the experience playing as both. Um, yeah, I don't disagree with you, Trace, on that. But still, this was a fun time. Recommend checking this game out for yourself to see what you think of it. And overall, I enjoyed this game. Uh, Probably like an 8.5 for me for this game. Now to talk about Far Cry 6. I did play this game. Um, nope. You're getting annoying. So this was a really fun time, and recommend checking this game out for yourself. I want to finish the game for sure, but I haven't gotten around to finishing it because I've been so busy with the YouTube channel and just uh finishing on catching up on movies, which I'm in the November releases now, at the mid-November releases. So I'm getting there. In due time, I will most likely be caught up pretty soon. So, but that being said, Far Cry 6 is a fun time. It just is a grind for sure. It takes a little while to get to the majority of the story done. So, recommend this game. Now, the next game is Resident Evil Biohazard. Yes, I have a lot of games, by the way. And I still got maybe like 10 more or so. Oh, 15 more, actually. Um, I don't believe you. So, please stop trolling. So, Biohazard is a fun time. Would I say it's my favorite game? Yeah, I guess you could say that. It's a grind. Mostly, it takes a little bit to get through majority of the story. But I do have Village, but it's on my PS4 digital mostly because I bought it digitally. Along with Borderlands 3, I bought digitally. So you could say I got like 46 games or so total. In physical copy, I have 44 PS4 games. So I have a lot. Trying to get another one to equal it to 45. I want to get at least 50. I'll probably get more than that in due time, but I just haven't decided yet. Still, fun time. Recommend this game to see what you think of it for yourself. Now, the next one I want to talk about is the 30th game, which is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Really fun time. Recommend checking this game out. It is one of the best Final Fantasy games I have experienced. It's a 9.5 out of 10 for me for this game. I really had a fun time playing this game because the story was really interesting, and I do want to own Rebirth. I have to wait a little bit to own it, which I probably will. Oh, my day's not so bad, Aaron. It's Christmas, of course, which Merry Christmas to you, by the way. Um, yeah, recommend this game if you have a PS4. It is a fun time, and Chapter 9 was the only critique I had, which was weird, but the remainder of the story was really interesting, and I like the cliffhanger at the end of the film where it goes more into the open world thing for the next game. So I think they're going to make 2 or 3 games for it. They're making them in parts. So it's really interesting what they're going to do for Rebirth, which is coming out very soon. I don't celebrate Christmas, but Merry Christmas. Okay, I don't really agree with that because almost everyone celebrates Christmas. People that don't, I mean, it's your choice and your obligation to not, but That's fine, I guess. Um, but still, I love Christmas. It's one of the best holidays that I enjoy, personally, because you spend time with family and other things. Yeah, I don't disagree, Trace. Um, I celebrate it too. So yeah, definitely recommend this game. Next one is gonna be Marvel Spider-Man. Still need to play this game to see what I think of it. I think I paid like $10 to $20 for this game, something like that. But it's not a terrible game. From what I hear it's pretty good from certain sources and from friends I know that have played this game. What's the best album of 2023? Well, I want you to be surprised when you see the video on the 27th. But I can tell you it's between Silent Planet Super Bloom, um, August Burns Red, Death Below, then Currents, The Death We Seek. It's one of those albums that will get Best Album of the Year. Thy Art is Murder, Godlike is a contender. And yeah, I don't know who's going to be the best album of 2023. Hey, Merry Christmas to you, Cornzen. Welcome to the stream, by the way. But yeah, this is the game I got. I'm gonna be owning a PS5 in due time, just so you know. It's just taking a little time because I'm paying for expenses first before I get to saving up for the PS5. Fury of the Gods, haven't seen it yet. I guess check it out for yourself to see what you think of it. I thought it was a good film, but not one of my favorites. So yeah, Marvel Spider-Man. Next is Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. Yes, I do have a lot of games, and I've been showing it off for a while, but we are getting close to the end of all the games I've been showing off. It's a lot. So, this was a really fun time. I like the story behind it. I do have Mortal Kombat XL, so I guess you could say I have 47 or 48 games installed, maybe more. Uh, 44 games for physical copy. The others are digital, just so you know. But still, really fun time playing this game. Recommend checking it out for yourself to see what you think of it. Uh, and I know they made Mortal Kombat 1 only for PS5. I wish they made it for PS4, but they didn't, unfortunately. So you have to own the new console. Yeah, I have Mortal Kombat X and Doom for PS4. Nice. Yeah, I have this one. I recommend the Ultimate because it you get everything with it. Next one is Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 Remix. This was a fun time. I'm on Kingdom Hearts 2 right now, so I'm getting there to Kingdom Hearts 3, which I will be mentioning that game soon. Doom was hard in my opinion. Hmm, sounds like it. Haven't played it, so I wouldn't know. Uh, I did forget to mention that there's another game I'm gonna be mentioning soon, another Assassin's Creed game, really soon. So almost done with majority of the list. So basically, the first game is fun. The ending is hard because you have to fight Ansem in the first one, but it takes a little time, and you got to really level up your character as much as you can. You got to level up Sora to like a level 60 or so to beat the game. It took me a little bit of time to get to be able to beat Ansem, but I did beat him. It just was a bitch. So recommend this game. Now, to talk about the next game, which is Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So I guess I am gonna share it for you guys. I have Guardians of the Galaxy for the PS4. Nice. That's pretty cool. Um, have not played this game yet. I have to finish Unity first because I'm still a little behind on some video games I want to play. But I have a lot of video games, I can tell you that. Yeah, as you can see, I've already shown you 33 of my games. 34 now, actually. and we got 10 more left to go. So, fun time. Well, I wouldn't say fun time because I haven't played it just to tell you, but I will be playing it soon after I beat Unity. So, I heard it wasn't good, but I let my opinion formulate when I play the game and see what I think of it. So the next one is Black Ops Cold War. It's a 2020 game. This game took like 190 gigabytes to install. This was like a pretty big file for a game. It is available for PS5 too, and it says internet required, so this game is an internet game. So yeah, that's probably why it takes a lot. But still, I got it for a good deal at Bearded Brown Coat for like $15. It wasn't that bad, but still, um, I haven't played it, but I will be experiencing it soon. Now the next game is gonna be Persona 5. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna be keeping this for very long because I haven't decided if I want to. But from what I've gathered, it looks interesting, but I have not played it yet. I only paid like $8 at More Than Games, a retro store near my area, so pretty interesting store. I don't like the Cats movie from 2019. No one does, honestly. So yeah, gonna be playing it soon. To see what I think of it, and I think I don't have much time left with it to be able to return it. So if I can't return it, then I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll just freaking sell it if I have to. If I can't keep it, is the thing. Oh, actually, hmm, just checking and seeing. So, oh, okay. So this was the free game I got. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet if I want to keep it or not. Like I said, but I will be playing it, see what I think of it. So, Persona 5. Next is Watch Dogs, the original game. Bought it at More Than Games too, so pretty fun game. I really enjoyed this experience. I remember playing it on the Xbox One, and I had a good time playing it. So, yeah, recommend this game for sure if you haven't not played Watch Dogs. So the next one is gonna be Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Have played this game. I enjoyed the experience. I know they made Jedi Survivor, but it's only for PS5 and Xbox Series X because it's a new console game. So is Mortal Kombat 1 because that's a new console game too. But still, this was a fun time and I enjoyed the experience too. So, basically Cal is um at first he was working in a certain place for the Empire, but he eventually becomes a good guy and does the right thing and becomes a Jedi. As he, I think he was a Jedi for the longest time. It just he was hiding or whatever in plain sight. So I have Spider-Man Miles Morales for the PS4. Nice. I'm gonna be trying to play that game to due time. Just gotta own it, which is like over a $20 game, but I could probably find it for like $40 or so on eBay. Still, recommend this game. Next game is Kingdom Hearts 3. So we are almost done with my collection now, and then I'll be continuing the remainder of the stream. So yeah, I do have a lot of games, like I told you. This was not that great of a game. I didn't hate the game, but I didn't love it. My biggest issue with the game was the ending. The ending just didn't really intrigue me too much. It could have been a better game. This one is eh. It could have had a better script. I mean, the story, they tried. Like, the worlds and all that were interesting. My biggest problem was the ending. Like, they brought back some uh Organization 13 members that I think they shouldn't have brought back. And they made the game kind of suck at the end. So with this, it's a meh game. It's not terrible, but it could have been better. So this, I guess, check it out for yourself to see what you think of it. Kingdom Hearts 3. I know they're gonna make a fourth one, but I don't know. This game was not my favorite Kingdom Hearts game. So now to talk about the 40th game, and then we got 4 more left to go, and then we're done. So this one is going to be for Assassin's Creed Origins. This is a game I wanted to check out to see what I think of it. Uh, I heard it's a really good game from what I've gathered, but I gotta play the rest of it to see what I think of it. I just gotta play it first to see what I think of this game. So, yep, this is the 40th game I have. Now to talk about Odyssey. This is a 2018 game, I believe. Have not played it yet to experience it, but I will be playing it in due time. So definitely check it out, see what you think of it for yourself. Next one is gonna be God of War, the 2018 game. Um, I actually did play some of this game, and it is pretty fun. Ragnarok, I know, is on PS4 and PS5, but I have not played that to experience that one. I just got to finish this game first. Um, but I did get a little far in the game. I can tell you that. So definitely check this game out. See what you think of it for yourself, because I hear it is a really good game, and it is one of the best. So yeah, God of War 2018. Now to talk about Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is one I got on eBay for a pretty good price. Some sellers were selling it for a pretty solid price, and I just went and grabbed it. I'm going to be owning Mirage. It's just going to take a little time. Most likely, I might get it for the PS5 once I get my PS5. So basically, recommend this game. From what I hear, from what I hear from some people, it's not the best game. Um, but I have not experienced it to know. But I will in due time experience it. And now, uh, that's the 43rd game. Now to talk about the last game, which is going to be for Monster Hunter World. Have not played it, but I hear it's really fun from what I've gathered, and recommend this game for sure. And that is it for my PS4 collection for physical copy ones. So I gotta put the rest of these back, and then we're gonna continue the rest of the stream. Give me 1 second, guys. Yep, I had a lot of games, like I told you. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt to get these back in my uh, storage bin where I put my physical copy games. Yeah, I like Sonic the Hedgehog too. It was good with Tails and Knuckles in it. Oh, nice. Good to know. Well, I've actually seen it, so it is a pretty good time. EDM music. I don't hate it as long as it executes too pretty good. But yeah, still, I just think. Give me 1 second. Now we're gonna continue with the remainder of the stream. So, yeah, there's gonna be some changes for my uh channel mostly. So the channel, I'm gonna change up some rating systems next year for what I want to rate songs mostly. I don't know about albums, but that might have new ratings in due time. And not bringing back Halloween extravaganza stuff because I just don't want to. Yeah, I gave up on that a while ago. So basically, I like the post credit from Sonic 2 Project Shadow. Nice. Yeah, it was interesting. So, oh yeah, definitely. Although I hated Sonic the Hedgehog from 2019. I think everyone did with his design. So, sorry, my neck needed popping. But yeah, I'm gonna change some rating systems for my channel for the new year. But basically, what I wanted to talk about was, it might be a little dramatic in a certain case, but I gotta mention it because uh I got accused of pedophilia, which is false, by the way. It is not true, and Pink Hyde is talking crap again, which I'm gonna say this only once. People that like to stir up drama have nothing better to do with their time. That is the thing. They want to keep it going. And I don't want to keep it going anymore. I want it to stop. And Umbrella is lying, for instance, Robert Hernandez, I should say, from California. So basically, he's a liar, and I never liked Umbrella or Pink Hyde. Well, then why'd you join Umbrella's stream and talk a lot of crap about me? That is what I wanted to know. Were you just doing it because you felt like you were part of the in crowd or something like that? Because I will give you one last chance, Trace, like I said, to redeem yourself. But if I see that it was an accident, I hope so. Because if I see that you're on there again, you're not going to be allowed on my channel anymore. Just fair warning. I'll not do that again. Okay. I'll try to put my trust in you, but you got to prove it to me, like I said. But still, to continue where I left off, Umbrella has been lying. He has been falsely accusing me of being a racist and other things. Also, I'm never subscribed to Umbrella, and that's good to know. I'm not either anymore. And honestly, I don't understand why Umbrella keeps gaining subs and losing subs. Drama channels don't get you anywhere. Just so you know. Opinion on Larry the Batman fan. Well, he's a cool guy. I don't hate him. He's a really nice guy to get to know. Just so you know. He's not all as bad as what Umbrella is saying. Umbrella is just making up lies to make himself look better. To get him some views. I subbed to Larry the Batman fan. Yeah, I recommend his channel. He does post some good content, and Streammaster234 has been defending me, which I appreciate that. Streammaster234, definitely hit that subscribe to my channel. If you have not. But still, he has been defending me, and I really appreciate that because I have not been saying anything about Umbrella until now. Because all of it is fucking bullshit, is what he's saying. He's claiming I'm a racist. He's claiming I got Zach D Productions to go after Leon, or Scorpion Death Drop, I should say. I'm like, dude, no, that is not true. So the only flip-flopper around here is you, dude. So, you're calling me a flip-flopper. Pink-eyed, I saw his new community post. He talking about you, that pink-eyed guy doesn't know to shut. He doesn't know when to shut up. Oh, I know. He's gonna keep talking. The best thing you can do is ignore. I mean, it's hard to ignore it, but you just gotta find a way to spend your time doing something else. Umbrella thinks that Larry steals video games, but he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He buys his video games. He told me one time he spent $200 to $300 on video games. Yeah, that's a lot of money for video games. But still, he does not spend too much on video games. He does have a PS5, by the way, which he told me. Which, yeah, I'm gonna be getting one soon. Probably in the month of late January or so. I really want to try to push that goal to January to get the PS5. I'm gonna put on hold Tekken 8 for a bit until I know I have a PS5. My mom got on me about, oh, you can't pre-order PS5 games if you don't have a PS5. I'm like, well, the only one I will pre-order is going to be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, just to pre-order that again. After that, then I'm not going to buy any more games until I know I have PS5. So, to continue where I left off, Umbrella did an exposure stream on me defending Zexio, and here's the thing, and I don't really want to, I feel like Umbrella talks too much. Yeah, he says he wants to stop the drama and the drama to end. So do I. But you don't want it to end. That is your biggest issue. You want to keep it going. You're making a new stream tonight saying Merry Christmas. Well, you say Merry Christmas after the title of your stream, exposing Larry the Batman fan or something like that. But honestly, you don't fucking stop, dude. You want to keep it going. Umbrella has drama in his head or something. I think he's a chaos junkie, is what it is. I think he has a serious addiction issue to drama, personally. And this is where it needs to stop. Like, keep it up, dude. You are getting reported, just so you know. And I will make sure your channel does get terminated. And that is not a threat, it's a promise. So it will happen. It's just I'm waiting till after the holidays because it is Christmas Day. And I want to spend Christmas Day with family and have a good time talking to you guys on Christmas Day too. YouTube doesn't do anything when reporting someone. Oh, I know, and it's ridiculous, and I'm gonna get on them about that because I'm very frustrated with them. I'm gonna say, look, either delete his channel or I'm not using your platform ever again. No offense, YouTube. It's just I appreciate the support you have been giving me too, but it is coming to a point where I may have to switch. I also reported Umbrella. Good. That's good to know. Because he just keeps talking out his ass. He is a talker and he doesn't want to stop. And I'm wanting to stop because I'm moving past it. I'm trying to move forward for my channel for 2024. You're not. You want to keep instigating crap. And also, the one that mentioned I was a pedophile was Pink-eyed, just so you know. Why is YouTube not going to do anything when reporting someone? I don't know. Ask Neil Mohan, the CEO, because that's Susan's bitch right there. Just so you know. And I'm going to say it on here because I'm sorry. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm just saying it like it is. YouTube really is not doing anything. And I'm very disappointed. And I'm trying to be nice and civil. And I hope I don't get demonetized for this video. But or get this video flagged or reported, because that'll be bullshit because I worked hard on this stream. But yeah, that is what's been going on. There has just been stupid drama, and he's been reacting to my videos. And Braxton, you're another piece of crap that needs to shut the fuck up too. Because I see you in Umbrella's live chat talking shit. So Braxton, shut the fuck up. And mind your own damn business. I never even liked Umbrella. No one does. No one that I know wants to really associate with him too much because the dude is toxic and he doesn't move on and he has no topic variety. So that is his biggest issue. When you have a channel, you have to have topic variety for that channel. Without any topic variety, your channel is going to fail. And it's the truth. So I'm telling the truth like it is. You can tell your truth all you want, Umbrella, but it's a bunch of lies. And it is unbelievable that you want to keep it going. So that is what I wanted to talk about in this stream because I did not want, I'm going to say it like it is. Umbrella sucks. Umbrella can go fuck himself. Or Robert Hernandez can go fuck himself and die in a hole. I'm sorry to say that. And I know it's cruel, but I'm really getting annoyed with that little shit. So just keep doing what you're doing. I blocked Umbrella. That's good. It's probably the best thing you can do. And also Pink Hide sucks too. That kid is someone that needs, like I said, get off the internet. And he tells me to focus on my life. It's the opposite way around, dude. I don't like Brian Apsher. That dude makes threats. And I'm sorry for saying die in a hole. Because I know that sounds like a threat. And I am very sorry that I said that. So I will not make any more of those threats. It's not a threat, it's just how I feel. Because I'm pretty pissed off at Umbrella for keeping it going. So all you can do is just ignore them. That's the best way they're going to get pissed off is by ignoring their responses. And sometimes it's a little hard to ignore it because it really affects someone mentally. And they say I make fun of people with depression. Wrong, wrong, wrong. And they say I made up a word called indecisiveness. It's in the fucking dictionary, you dumb fucks. So look it up. And if you don't want to look it up, then you're stupid. I'm sorry, but you are stupid if you don't want to look it up. And you're blind and ignorant to not believe that. Because it's a real word in the dictionary. And you can look it up on Google too. Look up what does indecisiveness mean, and you'll find out. So it's where a person can't make a decision, and that's what it means. Like it's the same thing as flip-flopping, but it's where a person can't make a decision and stick with it. So, yep. And I am sorry for saying die in a hole because that was a little cruel of me. I was just infuriated at the time. Always says you call my friends toilet paper. Oh, I know. I'm just. And the you're canceled thing is so annoying. That thing is annoying. And I'm just like, why are you even on YouTube in the first place? You're a freaking idiot. Yeah. But still, he's not on here that much anymore because his channel got terminated. I don't know if he's still on here or not, Brian Apsher, but I hope not because he's an idiot and he can go fuck himself too. So But him making death threats and me saying that die in a hole thing was pretty wrong because I know that sounds like a threat. Um, I'm just saying how I feel. That was what I wanted to say. But other than that, definitely go check out my TikTok channel. It's Brian Delivers You the Goods 27. I recommend following that channel because I'm going to be posting a little more on there for the remainder of the year and throughout 2024. And sorry, I'm really tired because I'm just tired and I gotta wake up and all that. I don't know. I feel like going back to sleep, honestly, but still. Also, Pink Hyde says you're not a true Marvel fan. I am a true Marvel fan. I just have an issue with the movie Marvels. I call Facebook book face. um, yeah, uh, I don't blame you. But still, I am a true Marvel fan. Just so you know, Aaron, it's just I think they screwed up on the Marvels opinion on Multiverse of Madness. It's not a bad movie. It's a pretty good movie. Just I there's some issues with the movie. Uh, that I came to realize and come back to. Oh, excuse my yawning. But yeah, I'm really tired, so I'm gonna be ending this stream pretty soon. By the way, I just wanted to show my face in this stream. Just wishing you guys a Merry Christmas. I have Multiverse of Madness on Blu-ray. Nice. Uh, but the Marvel MCU thing, it kind of needs to come to an end now because they're over what you call it. They're really not working hard enough to make good storylines. Endgame was probably the best film I've seen to end the Avengers series. And now they want to bring back the Avengers. That's going to suck. We all know it's going to suck when you bring it back. Like they did with Matrix. The Matrix Resurrections was a bad movie. It sucked. And I was really disappointed with that film. I was trying to understand the film again, but I couldn't like it. Yeah, it was sad that Iron Man died in Endgame. Uh, but still, to finish my closing, uh, not for the stream, but for the drama thing. This drama is stupid. It is pointless. It Umbrella wants to keep it going, like I said, and he is a chaos junkie. I mean, I'm a chaos junkie too. I can admit it, but at least I have a little more class than him. And yeah, I only said the die in a hole thing because that's how I felt, and I was pissed off, and I kind of went overboard there, and I'm very sorry for saying that. It's just how I felt mostly. So, yeah, but still, to another thing, the drama not gonna stop. Umbrella sucks. Oh, he says he wants it to stop. He says he wants it to come to an end. Well, when are you ending it? That is my question to you. When do you really want to end it? Yeah, I agree, Trace. And I agreed, Aaron. Um, because he doesn't want to end it. And that is his biggest issue. And like I said before, topic variety is the main issue that you have. You don't want to change the topic. I mean, maybe there's times you do, but majority of the time it's all about Larry the Batman fan, me, or whoever else that you want to fucking bring up. But still, it just shows that you're a hypocrite and a piece of crap. And yep, but still, um, didn't like Dora and the Lost City of Gold. I don't. I don't blame you on that. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. But still, sorry for saying, but still. Again, I just uh I just want to have a really good Christmas, and I think Umbrella just brings too much drama to his channel, and that's why I can't be friends with him anymore. Opinion on Playing with Fire with John Cena in it. Oh, Playing with Fire I heard was pretty bad from what I gathered. Sorry, my throat's a little scratchy. So, yeah, just wanted to show my game collection because yes, I still have a PS4, and yes, I will be owning a PS5 in the month of January, at the latest February. It depends on when I get around to saving up $500 for it, because that's what I want to do. I'm not trading my PS4 because that's going to be a no. Opinion on Xbox. I like Xbox, but they are getting pricey now. They just went up with their Game Pass thing, so that is now $17 a month. So everything's going up, even streaming service subscriptions, except for Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is stuck to their price, and I am gonna pay the $15 this week for Crunchyroll and other expenses. I gotta pay a phone bill. All that. Opinion on Wendy's. I like Wendy's. They have good food. I mean, their their French fries are not the best, but they're good. Do you have Xbox games? I used to, but I sold them all. Um, I just don't. I'm more of the PlayStation person now, just so you know. But either way, uh, I really appreciate you guys coming into the stream, even if not everyone joined that follows my channel. I just wanted to do this stream, and if you have not watched this stream, to most of my followers, definitely go watch this stream after it's done, because it's a pretty good stream. I just show my game collection, just talk about random stuff. I mean, the drama thing I talked about for a bit, but I'm trying to change topic. That's what I do. My topic variety changes because I change the topic. Umbrella doesn't force you to join StreamYards like that. Like, that's up to him, to them. Oh, I know, it's annoying too. Um, that was another issue I had with Umbrella. He wanted me to come in to stream almost all the fucking time, and I had to tell him a few times no. What's your opinion on the album Night Visions by Imagine Dragons? I think that's their best album. That was probably their strongest album, but would I say it was my favorite? Mm, I guess it was good in its own way. Mm. Excuse my yawning, guys. Opinion on hotels. I just I don't go to many hotels lately. Some of them look a little disgusting, from what I've gathered. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great Merry Christmas. Um, and I don't think I'm going to be doing a New Year's stream, unfortunately. The New Year's stream is not going to happen, but there might be a New Year's Day stream, unless I'm working. Yeah, they can be. Um, some hotels can be a mess. Favorite songs from Night Visions by Imagine Dragons. Um, Nothing Left, Rocks. Um, then what's the next one? Demons is my favorite. It's Time. It's pretty good. Tiptoe was all right. Um, then the next one would probably be Hear Hear Me or something. I think it was called. I'm not sure, but there was a lot of tracks from that uh release. Never watched Blade Runner 2049. It's a long movie. I can let you know that. It's like over 2.5 hours. I will tell you that. It's like almost a 2 hour and 50-minute movie. It's pretty long. But not as long as the 3 hour movies. Like the Batman and 2022 Batman and also Killers of the Flower Moon was the longest movie I've seen. Well, it's one of the longest movies I've seen. The really longest movie I've seen was Justice League, the 2021 movie. Uh, that was like 4 hours. That was long. But other than that, opinion on Zack Snyder's Justice League. Oh, I thought it was good, but it was pretty good for its time. For 2021, because they did better with explaining a little more. But my biggest issue was Amber Heard and Ben Affleck. I hated their characters. Ugh. Yeah. And I'm getting really tired, so I am very sorry, guys, if I'm yawning so much in this stream. His origins, in my opinion, yeah. Along with the Mercury Act 1 and Mercury Act 2, those weren't great. There is a song by, what is it? Imagine Dragons, but No Time for Toxic People, I think is what it is. Which I can agree that there is no time for toxic people. Justice League 2017 wasn't great. Yeah, oh, I know. I remember watching it. It wasn't great, but yeah. No Time for Toxic People was one of Imagine Dragons' songs. Um, and it wasn't terrible, but the lyrics were a bit sus some of the time. But I don't disagree with why they made the song. I didn't like Batman vs Superman. I thought it was okay, but it wasn't great. I mean, it could have been a little better. But still, I said but still again. um, but yeah, just I'm just mostly chilling today, and I don't have to work until tomorrow from 1 to 5:30, so it's not so bad. It's like a 4.5 hour shift. And then after that, I don't work the rest of the week. I'm just pretty much chilling the rest of the week. Unless he wants me to come in, my manager, at a certain day. Although Green Lantern flopped. Yeah, it kind of did. But yeah, just I just wanted to show off my games because I thought you might want to know what games I play and all that. And there are some digital games I have. I just haven't. I got the Resident Evil Village uh gold edition on the PS4 digital game and all that. So I bought that for like $20. I'm gonna be buying Hogwarts Legacy. I didn't like Superman 4. Oh, okay. I never watched it, so I wouldn't know. But still, I did it again. um, but yeah, just this Christmas is pretty relaxing and really nice to at least spend time talking to you guys, seeing how everyone's doing on Christmas Day, and Superman 4: The Quest for Peace with Christopher Reeve in it. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that, so I have to watch it and see what I think of it. But yeah, um, I don't know what else I'm gonna be doing today. Just chilling and playing video games mostly. I might just get another TikTok video out on my TikTok channel, but definitely go support Brian Delivers You the Goods 27 on TikTok. recommend that. My favorite songs from Act 1 is Wrecked, Dull Knives, and Lonely. Dull Knives actually grew on me. These favorite tracks: Monday, Follow You, Cutthroat, um, Follow You. Oh yeah, those weren't great. One Day, Giants. Giants wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great. But yeah, I don't disagree with you on Dull Knives. Cutthroat was horrible. That song sucked big time. No Time for Toxic People. Rating the album a 2.5 out of 5. I would rate it a little less than that, like a 1.5 out of 5. But I, well, maybe it could be a 2.5 out of 5 at least, or 2 out of 5 or something, because Cutthroat was the worst track. Like, why are they making a Bad Boys 4 next year? I don't know. That's Hollywood for you. Trying to milk even more series. Yeah, I can relate to that song too. Um, it was a pretty sad song for what it was talking about. Um, it's about grieving over a loved one that was lost, like a family member is who he lost, and he wanted to. Dan Reynolds wanted to talk about it in that track. I mean, Rush Hour was good, but they're making a fourth one. I don't know. I think it's beyond me what Hollywood does nowadays because they want to keep milking and milking more sequels and prequels and remakes, all that shit. So, in closing, I hope you guys do have a good rest of your Christmas day and all that. I'm mostly gonna be chilling, playing some video games, and just relaxing mostly. I might go back to GTA 5 or something. I haven't decided yet. But the little yeah, I don't disagree. Trace, it was a little lengthy, but um I didn't hate the film. I thought it was all right. Story was more interesting. At least it followed the story a bit. But yeah, I can see your point on that where it was too long because it was a little lengthy, but it that's what they wanted to do. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your Christmas day. I'm mostly just gonna be relaxing for a little bit. I might start writing down my best albums of 2023 list because I think it's about time that I write that down. And after that, because to be honest, this year didn't have a lot of really good albums. I think about 51 is what I found. It's still a chunk full, but it's not as much as I thought it would be. So, with that being said, guys, hope you have a good rest of your Christmas day. And please don't watch Umbrella Robster 97 stream because he's doing it today and it's going to suck. We all know it's going to suck. He's just going to keep talking shit. So, yeah. My favorite tracks from Evolve is Mouth of the River, Whatever It Takes. These favorites is Thunder, Rise Up. Rise Up is okay, but it's not great. Start Over, Dancing in the Dark, Yesterday. I agree on Yesterday. That song was crap. Um, Mouth of the River was a little catchy. I will say the first track, I don't know why, was a favorite. That was probably their best produced song. On that. Opinion on Thor, Love and Thunder, it's not great. It's okay, but it's not great. So, yeah, I will probably do another Wednesday versus video this week. Thunder is so annoying. Oh, I know. You're telling me. It was just beyond annoying, honestly. So, Yep, I'm gonna be ending the stream now. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your Christmas day. And I appreciate Aaron Thrasher, Trace Alderman coming in, Corin Zen, Paul Flint, uh, and the blind guitarist coming in. It's just been a while since I've done a stream, like a little over 2 weeks, because I didn't have anything to talk about too, and I didn't have time to do a stream because I was working a lot. And yes, I have a job, and yes, I do this on the side to entertain you guys and just try to have fun. But still, I did it again. I hope you guys do have a peace out. See you in the next stream and next video. Next video is going to be today sometime. Uh, hopefully. But until then, thank you guys for joining, and Merry Christmas to you guys, and Happy New Year as well if I don't do a New Year's Eve stream, because I'm going to be busy that day going somewhere. And thanks for watching. Merry Christmas.